These towering construction cranes used to run on diesel. Now they're powered by electricity.
We actually run all electric cranes on our construction sites. It could be saving us, between 20 to 30% given current oil prices.
The company sucks electricity from the grid and stores it in batteries to power the cranes.
Once we get through a 2-year project, the battery unit itself is effectively paid off, and versus using diesel generator and using fossil fuels.
The ongoing Middle East conflict and the oil supply squeeze is accelerating business interest in electrification.
The reality is it is rapidly, thanks to Trump's war on Iran, rapidly coming up the learning curve.
And it'll be a story of things that we thought were going to take 10 years are probably going to take 5.
Between March and May this year, NAB says the uptake of loans to finance green equipment was almost double the amount over the same period 12 months ago. The explosion of batteries on the market means energy can be stored and released during peak time, driving power costs down.
We just saw from the Australian Energy Market Operator that batteries are now setting the price of electricity upwards of 30% of the time. 4 years ago, gas was the #1 price setter. And so when your price of the fuel goes up, your price of electricity goes up. But to 2026, batteries are now transforming the global landscape.
This paint business on Sydney's northern beaches is now all in on renewable energy, with solar on the roof and batteries charging its fleet of EVs.
To be honest, if you told me 7 years ago that we'd be where we are now, I would have said you're dreaming.
David Stewart made the switch to renewables to save the business cash over the long term.
And on top of that, we're now powering 5 EVs over 60,000 kilometres a year.
While it's clear electrification across the economy is accelerating, analysts say businesses could be about to face a major hurdle when it comes to their renewable investments. The problem, they say, is that unlike households, industry lacks the professional support services to help them install and run renewable energy systems.
Because if you're, spending most of your time working on your business, you don't necessarily have the time to school yourself up in the way that maybe a household would.
So demand was 49 kilowatts, now down to 0.92. So that's a reduction of 98%. There's been a lot of talk about Australia having an opportunity to be a renewable energy superpower. I would suggest we have an obligation to do it.
The drive to charge ahead as the world faces a prolonged fuel crisis.